Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the scariest tier 8 tank in the whole game, and that is definitely going to be the ISU 152, simply because of the BL10 gun it has. It is absolutely destructive, and it will kill anything and everyone in its path. Even tier 9s are probably scared to death to actually peek this thing, because if it does hit you or the HE hits you, you're very, very screwed. Firstly, because the BL10 has very good alpha. So it's one of the highest in tier 8 and in regards to TDs as well. So the alpha really is going to pack a big punch. Now, if you also load HE, where the penetration here is pretty decent on HE shells, you can actually do over 1,000 if you're lucky with the roll, of course. So you can see how dangerous this thing is. On top of that, the alpha is not the only thing this thing boasts. The penetration is also one of the highest in tier 8. So it's going to pretty much cut through armor like butter. Literally, it's just going to see someone and it's not even necessarily going to try and find a weak spot. It's just going to aim at someone and boom, the armor just cracks open because of how strong this tank is. Now, in other areas such as gun handling and aim time, sure, the gun is decent, but it's not super crazy like a Scorpion G, for example. The mobility is, again, not super great. It's very mediocre, and if someone does come around you, you're just going to be circled. So even if it's a fast, heavy tank, they're easily going to be able to circle you, and so on and so forth. And the armor is again very weak because the ISU, as you can tell from the name, comes from the IS-2, so which is a tier 7 heavy tank. And if tier 8s and tier 9s come up against you, you're really not going to be blocking any shots. Maybe the gun mantlet will be able to hold something sometimes, but apart from that, you really are not going to get any bounces in this thing. So you really have nothing apart from the gun. This seems like a Death Star, but at tier 8, and rightfully so it is. And the only way to play this tank is probably second or third line. You never want to play this thing as first line because you're absolutely going to get destroyed. So you have to sit behind your teammates or at the very back of the map, find yourself a good, nice, comfortable position and use that to shoot your enemies. This tank is very team dependent, and so your main goal in this tank is more or less to have fun, because that's what this tank is made for. The SU-152 and the ISU-152 are both tanks made purely for fun. You're going to have so much joy smacking people for 600 plus alpha, and if you're lucky, you can smack them for 1,000. And that's the whole point of these tanks. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.